10 Best Places to Visit in Asia. From megacities to distant islands, Asia's top travel spots offer a good portion of experience, antiquated history and culture. In the wake of thinking about nearby coasts, openness and the assortment of attractions in every objective, alongside traveler feedback, these are the 10 best places to visit in Asia. 10. Singapore. Singapore is exceptional in that it's a mixture of Asian societies. This combination has prompted success that takes structure in the city's beautiful areas, varied culinary scene and generally innovation. Subsequent to shopping on Orchard Road and chowing down in social areas like Little India or Chinatown, head downtown to take in the transcending high-rises from Merlion Park, the Singapore Flyer or the out-of-this-world gardens by the bay. Marina Bay Sands and Singapore Zoo are the most to-visit places as well. Flawless and attractive Singapore is a miraculous sight, especially for voyagers acquainted with current Asian cities. At the same time, Singapore has strict rules and regulations which tourists should be aware while traveling, like dropping litter, importing chewing gum, ordering food without agreeing a price, smoking outside the designated areas, eating on trains and buses. 9. Kyoto, Japan. Cherry bloom petals got on a breeze, the burble of a drinking fountain pervading the quietness of a tranquil rock garden, a couple of richly dressed geisha fluttering between wooden tea houses. Kyoto is the Japan of the past, the Japan of imagination and dream. Remaining as Japan's capital from AD 794 to 1868, Kyoto has flourished as a center for Japanese culture, craftsmanship and instruction. Given the city's regard for its set of experiences, it's not astonishing that large number of individuals visit Kyoto every year for a preview of Royal Japan. However, regardless of focal point, advanced Japan makes certain to make it into the casing. Centuries-old Shinto shrines and pagodas share the city with the headquarters of companies like Nintendo and electronics manufacturer Kyocera. Kyoto's mix of old and contemporary makes it an energetic city that positively isn't stuck before. 8. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is an affordable and very attractive destination of Asia. Most first-timers consider this to be as a city between the past and the present. Old sanctuaries and current shopping centers involve Thailand's capital, and Buddhist priests and regulars of Patpong, Bangkok's seedy area of town, share the city's roads. The differentiation can bring about a thrilling yet chaotic setting. Bangkok's dynamic climate requires a great deal of energy. Reliably warm climate pairs well with the beaches. Indeed, the city appears to an unique destination including attractiveness and hospitality. It's fascinating excess that charm to travelers. Here, you'll find the world's biggest outside market, a top-notch aquarium housed in an 8-level shopping center, 150-foot brilliant Buddha sculpture thus significantly more. It's a city of tremendous astonishments, so enjoy its superb incoherency. 7. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Chiang Mai is generally popular for its delightful old sanctuaries, however there is substantially more to see and do. The striking rugged scene around the city gives a ton of superb common attractions and is home to 2 ancestral towns. With lovely nature mixed with Lanna culture and shades of contemporary impeccably, Chiang Mai is, consequently, an area that has numerous travelers, both Thai and outsiders, come in a large number every year. Famous traveler exercises in Chiang Mai incorporate worshipping the Phra that Doi Suthep, which is a significant landmark of Chiang Mai people. Experience the nearby lifestyle and shop for sharp high-quality items at Thapi Walking Street. Visit different types of plants at the Queen Sirikit Greenhouse and Rajapruek Royal Park. Try not to miss to shop craftsmanship items, taste local cuisine and see cultures on Nimenhimin Road. Likewise, nature and mountain visits are another movement that ought not be missed when visiting Chiang Mai, regardless of whether stepping on the most elevated place of Thailand at the highest point of Doi in Thainan. Retain the excellence of the rice fields, feel the cool wind while watching the Goliath tiger bloom at Doi En Kang. Experience ecotourism homestay in Mae Kampong and visit Hong Towns in Doi Pui and some more. 6. Hong Kong. Hong Kong draws in gourmet specialists and restaurateurs from everywhere the world, and flaunts the most eateries per capita in Asia. The city has a rich gastronomic scene, with genuine Chinese and worldwide cooking styles, provincial nearby noodle joints, high-end food, trendy person microbreweries and sound veggie lover bistros. Oh, you can even example the world's least expensive Michelin star supper. Hong Kong is difficult to beat as a shopping mecca, with shopping centers, shops and markets to fit any spending plan. Those looking for high fashion style from brands, for example, Chanel, Gucci or Hermes, can make a beeline for one of the city's extravagant shopping centers. In summer, suntanning, building sandcastles and swimming are certainly on the table. Encompassing Hong Kong Island are a couple of little islands that are effectively available by means of ordinary ship boats from Central Pier. A visit to islands Chung Chau, Lama or Lantor, all of which offer fish, road food slows down, climbing trails, cool store shops and loosening up seashores, are stunning to appreciate a radiant day in the event to visit in the hotter months. 5. Sagarmatha National Park, Nepal. Sagarmatha National Park is home to the highest peak in the world, Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meters. Sagarmatha is the Nepali name for Everest. The region was assigned a public park in 1976 and incorporates a few different pinnacles all over 6,000 meters. The recreation center got acknowledgement as a World Heritage Site in 1979. The park also offers sweeping valleys, glacier, deep gorges and incredible wildlife, including snow leopards and red pandas. However, due to Sagarmatha's high elevation and rocky, steep terrain, a trip here isn't for the faint of heart. The best time to visit this beautiful park is during the autumn months of October and November, and from March to May in spring and summer. This destination is very famous for trekking, which has lots of trails for the tourists. Humble people and Nepalese culture of hospitality has made this place very friendly and pleasant to travel. 4. Bali, Indonesia. Numerous voyagers have never been to this Indonesian island. However, Bali invokes fantasies of the most fantastical scene. Transcending volcanoes enclosed by a dark green covering, sandy shores that blur into turquoise waters and bending coastlines delegated with staggered pagodas. What's more, in all honesty, Bali once in a while baffles. You'll be flabbergasted at the number of various sorts of guests revel in this heaven. The conventional explorer basically remains at the palatial oceanfront resort and enjoys extravagant spa medicines, wanton food and lethargic sunbathing. Yet, the antiquarian will discover their enjoyments at the island's numerous sanctuaries, while the globetrotter will find new ways up a functioning fountain of liquid magma in Kintamani. Also, the town of Kuta flaunts more wild joys for those slanted to late evenings. 3. Phuket, Thailand. Pure white sands, greenish blue waters and limestone precipices anticipate voyagers who visit Thailand's southwestern island of Phuket. Encircled by the Andaman Sea and about an hour via plane from Bangkok, this island is a little piece of heaven, which accompanies a generally low sticker price for everything from its facilities to spa medicines and boat visits. However, alongside its tropical allure, Phuket entices to explorers needing to encounter its delightful cooking. Think about lemongrass, lime leaves, chilies, and its rich culture, intensely impacted by its dominant religion, Buddhism. 2. Tokyo, Japan. Animated is maybe the best word to depict Tokyo. This megacity is continually humming with development, feet clicking down walkways, vehicles zooming along roads, metro trains murmuring subterranean, ships cruising in and out. But then brilliant lights and boisterous signs beseech you to stop, to break your movement for only 1 second to supplicate, we mean compensation, at the raised area of commercialization. This is a city that feeds on movement and progress. Yet, when you need to stop in Tokyo, the city will unquestionably make it worth your time and energy. Technically knowledgeable locals may whiz past the landmarks and metropolitan stops day by day. Besides, during the cherry bloom season when everybody floods the green space. In any case, the exhibition halls and authentic destinations are top-notch. Here, there are photographs to be taken, sushi to be eaten, and a great deal of shopping to be finished. So the thing would you say you are sitting tight for? You better hurry up. Wagyu beef, ramen, fresh seafood and precisely grown varieties of fruits and vegetables make every dining to the wonderful experience. Finally, the #1 visiting destination of Asia that is admired by the most of the travelers is Maldives. Amazing private villas suspended over striking blue waters, alabaster white sand seashores and astounding sunsets plunging into the skyline. The beautiful excellence of the Maldives is something to view, something you can't exactly comprehend until you're there face to face. The island country of the Maldives is well known, with honeymooners searching for withdrawal and travelers hoping to investigate the profundities of the ocean on a scuba plunging and swimming trip. Travelers looking for unwinding can loosen up at one of the island spas, and all guests ought to absolutely go through a day investigating the Maldivian capital of Mali. The lodgings in this area are additionally terrific, going from submerged inns to overwater private homes to unimaginably lovely hotels. Be that as it may, getting to and remaining in this tropical heaven requires persistence. Situated between the Arabian and Laccadive Oceans, around 500 miles southwest of Sri Lanka, the Maldives is probably as disconnected as possible get, and that is simply one of its numerous appeals. Maldives is a beauty which worthy to the expenses of the visitors. Thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to subscribe the channel. See you in another video.